Hey, good morning, everybody. Yes, we are here at YWCA. I am a big fan. They have this biggest fundraiser of the year coming up in a couple of weeks. I want you to tune in. I tuned in last year. I was really impressed. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about the Families Together program. Good morning, Kenya. Hi.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's kind of your whole thing right here. And this event, this online, this virtual event, helps fund so many programs, including Families Together. People may not know about what is Families Together here at the YWCA.
Families Together is an 18-month transitional housing program where we serve homeless families with minor children with households that have 3 or more people.
And we have some of those homes here. I think some people may. And we were actually here when this was under construction all those years ago. I've been following along with the progress for this for years and years. This program, Families Together, it may be a little bit different than what some people might think. This isn't emergency housing.
Correct. So we're not equipped to serve people in the moment.
Right.
However, we do have an 18-month program for those who are actually working, are in the middle of hard times and just need a time to just kind of woosah, catch their breath, and
yeah,
come on in.
And with this specifically, families right here, the YWCA, you know, since, my goodness, 1902 here in Charlotte has been helping out families in so many different ways. This one specifically, when this started, the housing crisis and housing issues I mean, they've increased tenfold, I know. Really specifically helping families, you're kind of helping these families get back on their feet, but also helping these families stay together.
Absolutely. So we exist so that we can serve larger families. So all families in our program have the opportunity to work one-on-one with a case manager where they set goals for themselves. We help them accomplish those goals. The meat and potatoes of our program is our financial program where they're able to track every dime that comes in and every dime that goes out. So we're really helping them take those next steps to move towards permanency.
It's a lot more than just here's a place, here's a roof, we want to keep you safe. You're helping them kind of get back on track and helping with financially everything. I love this program. You're going to love it, too. You're going to hear more about this coming up at their event in a couple of weeks right here, the We Believe event. We're going to have a link up to that at WCCBCharlotte.com. What are you most proud of with this? We're going to talk more with you here in just a little bit. What are you most proud of with Families Together?
I'm just proud to be a part. I've been a part of this program since its inception, and so we've had the opportunity to house so many people who came in broken, left whole, and moved into permanent housing and maintain that housing.
Came in broken, they left whole. That's amazing right there. We're at the YWCA this morning. Find out more at WCCBCharlotte.com. For now, that's Wilson's World. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday. Wilson's World, you're tuning in. We're here with my friends at the YWCA. I am a big fan. Sarah is here with me this morning. So I get this invite last year to tune in for this event, this virtual online event with the YWCA. I'm like, I like them. I'll tune in and let's see what's going on. And I tuned in for this thing. And I'm watching this and I'm like, wait a minute, who are these production people? And I don't know these people. And this looks, it was really, really well done. Okay, so no pressure this year, Sarah. What is this event for people that have no idea what I'm talking about? This is your biggest fundraiser of the year.
Absolutely, yes. We believe it is YWCA's biggest fundraiser each year, raising money for all of our programs, including transitional housing, youth literacy programs, racial justice and advocacy programs. It's a fully virtual program, live streamed on March 9th at 5:30 p.m.
Details, they got that online for you. We'll have a link up online for you. And this was something, it was it was about that same time last year, I do believe it was. And all of a sudden I get in there, I settle in, I'm like, okay, I'm learning something. There's a great speaker on, I remember that. And then I was like, wait a minute, they're wrapping up? I was just kind of getting into this. This isn't like an all-night thing.
We love a short and sweet virtual event at YWCA. It'll be about 30 minutes long, so you can tune in, and then you'll be done, and you can get back to your evening.
Seriously, I was expecting it to be like at least 45 minutes or an hour. I'm like, well, they wrapped it up. This was perfect. So there's a lot of win here for this. The big win is for the YWCA and the people and the programs that you all are funding here. We told you about some of the housing efforts that they're helping out with homelessness and those things, and those are great. There's so many other programs here that they're involved in. They've been doing it in Charlotte since 1902. You had people, I think, last year watching from, what, 32 different states or something?
32 states and 2 countries.
How did that happen?
That's the beautiful thing about a virtual event. You can be anywhere tuning in and watching this event. And we were so excited to have family members of our staff or of our supporters all over the world tuning in to be able to watch this. So we hope you will.
This is the major fundraiser of the year. Yes. This is important for you all to have people kind of learn a little bit more, but also to help out and donate. I know you got a lot of community partners as well.
Yes, absolutely. It's a really important fundraiser for us. And we're also super grateful to our sponsors for this event. So I'd like to shout out to Duke Energy, Piedmont Natural Gas, and Bank of America for sponsoring the event this year as our presenting sponsors.
That's a good philanthropy person right there, sneaking that in. Did you see what she did? That was good. So this is coming up. You got a couple weeks to do this. Make sure you check out the website. There's going to be more information coming up here over the next week or so. But mark it down, March 9th. I'm going to be tuning in for this because I learned a lot last year. You will learn a lot and maybe feel a little something to kind of help out if you can. That's what it's all about. We believe it's the YWCA. We're going to tell you more about these programs, more info for you at WCCBCharlotte.com. For now, that's Wilson's World. Hello, hi, good morning, everybody. Wilson's World, you're just tuning in. I'm here with my friends at the YWCA. Want to have Kenya back here with us. We're talking about their big fundraiser that's coming up in a couple of weeks, the biggest event they do. We were just in here talking, okay? You do with the families together. Wilson's World, we were right over there. It was a muddy in 2007 we were here when these homes were being built. And the homeless situation in Charlotte has changed drastically since all those years ago, but even more so in the last 3, 4, 5 years. There may be some misperceptions here where these people having housing issues here, but they're going to work every day. The kids are going to school every day. It's not what some people think it is. It was anymore, right?
Absolutely. So when you say homeless, there's an image that comes to people's mind. It's not just folks under bridges or holding up signs, but these are individuals that have full-time jobs. They might be in a cubicle right next to you.
Right.
You know, so you have no idea that these are people who are going to work, but they are that one paycheck away. So we're in existence to help people fill in that gap.
And scooch up just a little bit for me. One of the things that with this program as well, with the families together, is you're looking at everything that's going on, the money coming in. There's a financial issue here, some financial learning that's going on with this as well, as people are hopefully going to start getting more livable wages. This is a problem that has really gotten, just the last couple of years, I've learned more. You probably have as well. That's why all of this is so important, because this program they got coming up in a couple of weeks, it funds after-school literacy programs. It helps out all of these different programs. But for me, and I know the one that's near and dear to your heart because this is your gig, Families Together, being able to do more to help more of these families here, the need has really increased over the last couple of years. What would that mean to you to be able to do more to help more families?
It means everything to help more families. I think it's just imperative that the community knows what we're doing here, and that if there are opportunities that we can extend to help increase the income of the homes, to help them with the financial literacy piece, to help them move towards those goals, it's a community effort.
There's a lot of people working in Mecklenburg County, working in Charlotte right here, that can't afford to live in Charlotte, and for various reasons. And there's people that really want to work, that are working, that can't afford. When the rent goes up and you can't afford it anymore, what do you do? So this really, really helps out. This event is coming up in a couple of weeks, okay? There's going to be more details up at the YWCACharlotte.org website. I was really impressed with this last year, and I learned a lot. What kind of feedback did you get from this event last year?
So we were excited because by us being virtual, we were able to use this opportunity to share our mission outside of Mecklenburg County.
Yeah.
And so we've had people from various states and even out of the country to learn more about what we do. So I'm just excited to be able to do that again, extend the opportunity for people to support all of our programs.
Thanks for what you're doing. Thanks to the YWCA. Been doing it here since 1902. And they've really kicked it up a notch in the last 10 years or so. They really have, and Charlotte needs them. So help them out if you can. We'll have details about this event up for you at WCCBCharlotte.com. It's the YWCA, Central Carolina's I Am a Big, Big Fan. Again, more details up for you at WCCBCharlotte.com. For now, that's Wilson's World. Stay tuned. We got more coming up.